peace, and love. My beautiful ones, welcome. Welcome into the dynasty. Let's get into some energy, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Let's tap. Let's talk about it. I hope you have the most beautiful day. I hope that you are feeling well and lovely. Yeah. You know that I wish for all those beautiful things for you. Libra, anything that you need from me, you can find below in the description section. One-on-one bookings, as well as a link to a free natal chart, so that you may explore all of those beautiful energies that lie from within inside of you, my beautiful, beautiful diamonds. Welcome to another edition of Saturn Day Night Live. Yeah, I love you all, beautiful Libras. Let's tap. I'm excited to get into the energy with you all. For the first time in a long time, we did not have a break fast on a Saturday, okay? So you know I miss you. Let's get into the energy. I am starting off with the future higher self. Beautiful, beautiful ones. I love you all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am protected by my host of angels, ancestors, and spirit guides as I channel these messages. I ask that my tribe is protected as well. Beautiful, beautiful Libras. What's going on in the energy for my Libras? Holy Spirit, thank you. Thank you. The contest is still on and popping. Yes, Popalicious, baby. All you need to do to enter a free reading with Emperesse 444 or a magic bag, a metaphysical Empress 444 bag, is to enter October 2025 in the chat. It will get you into the contest's drawing on Halloween, okay? I'm pulling names on the 29th, so you got to the 29th to get your name in the chat. And good luck to you all. Beautiful ones. We're going to take this flipper, too. All right. We're going to pull 6 of these. All right. Whoa. Came out funny, but it came out. Off top and off top. Okay, there we go. Let's talk about it. Overall energy is deception. Wow, what a way to start the read, right? False illusions, scarcity mentality, and falling into bad habits. You know if this is you or somebody else. Straight to the point, right? Yeah. Someone is falling into bad habits. Someone is... Look, you got to deceive yourself before you deceive others, right? This is what triggers all of these bad habits. You know, I would have been recording earlier for you all if I had not gotten so caught up in listening to a former or in recovery narcissist give his spiel, all right? He's probably still talking right now. He's on YouTube, and his name is The Broken Alchemist, okay? It's The Broken Alchemist, beautiful ones. And he definitely has a story to tell. So yeah, I got really caught up in that energy. And I don't know why when I saw this overall energy, it took me right there. But I know why. Okay? I don't know why, but I know why. Because this is the energy that he described as a part of narcissistic behavior. This is someone who can self-diagnose themselves because it's their life, right? Okay, so that's the overall energy. I don't know. It's going to have something to do with the story because I'm not never led nowhere or amongst conversations unless it's meant for me to be there. It's always a channel message, right? And that's why Spirit is telling you to pay attention, all right? Pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge the red flags. This is what we're tapping into, beautiful ones. I was not led into that live for no reason. You know, and I was going to say this when I first opened up, and I said, no, let me just get the feel of the energy. But you know, you got to say what you know is true intuitively. If you're said or you're called to speak something, speak it. But I was going to say to you, I believe that Venetian energy, such as Libra, someone who seeks balance, would be more prone to connecting with narcissistic behavior because it's someone or something that wants to seek control over something that wants to seek balance over someone who has to have balance. And I feel like, you know, to many, that is a challenge, okay? Especially if they have their own characteristics that they have not yet done the shadow work for. But it's a narcissistic behavior of control. And I'm not going to get too deep into it, but this is why I point you to people who do. He may have a YouTube channel. I don't know. I have to look him up, but he definitely has a TikTok. And some of this behavior he was describing is the very energy that comes out in the reading. Pay attention to the red flags, beautiful ones, okay? That's that message. Declutter is here. Declutter. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. You got this the last time we used this card. I think you've gotten it 3 times in a row now. So definitely it's the energy of you letting go. Releasing. It's still that lingering energy, all right? This new moon in Libra that we just had, it's the residue. This is, you know what I always call the residue. It's like brushing it off, right? Brushing off the old funk, okay? Now, you got self-limiting beliefs. And how I know, this is definitely something that, it says negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. I feel like this is your energy, definitely, because it says your life, right? And then you have this energy of someone in your energy with deception. Whoever it is you're linked to energetically, this vibration, this synchronicities, okay? These synchronicities, this is energy. And this is why we always talk about, you know, you doing your spiritual hygiene daily. Spiritual hygiene 101. Cleansing your energy, your grounding, making sure you connect with nature. Today, I done the beach again, and it was basically one of my favorite restaurants that we like to close out October with. Me and my daughter, we just went and done our thing, okay? So, just to be amongst that, those powerful tides. When we arrived, the tides were so high. It was as if it would rise above its sea level, right? So I feel like that was nature's way of speaking to me, all right? Letting me know that I cannot drown. I can't drown. I won't drown, no matter how high the tides are. And I know it's wild because I can't swim. Okay? I can't swim. But it excites me to see that rush of the waters. Yeah, it does. And I screamed like a kid when they were rushing so fast towards me and felt like it would just jump on me. I really just didn't want to get wet. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, why wait till the tides are there on you before you react? You know, it's about you recognizing those red flags, okay? And I have to realize that about myself. Like, I'll get in the water even though I can't swim. But it's because I have this belief that I won't drown. I won't drown. So it's more so of a lesson that I've had to learn throughout my life to recognize the red flags. Like, I don't have to be in it to realize that I won't drown. I could step away from it and watch it from afar. And if there is any drowning to be done, it won't be me. So these self-limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, are creating a roadblock in your life. These thoughts come from your actions because you do things based on what it is you think. What are your thoughts? Your thoughts lead you to the action. So this decluttering energy is telling you to let go of everything that it is you don't need. This is a negative program, a negative thought process, a negative understanding of what it is you were taught that you need to be untaught. You know, and I just got so many instances in my life and I'm like, you know, I was the one they'd be like, yeah, tear me down. You know what I mean? I mean, like, yeah, I'm down. Like, what's up? You know? And some people, they wasn't down. Okay? I mean, but I don't know. That was just a sense of excitement about me. Of course, through the years, I had to tone that down, or I probably wouldn't be here today with you all. But hey, what is meant, right? I've had my share of run-ins with life's signs, okay, from the divine, where I ignored all the red signs, beautiful ones. So I had to share that with you all. I just did because, look, sometimes, a lot of times they're right in our face. And because we are the planet of Venus, we just want to love anyway. We want to love anyway. Twin flame is here. Okay? And it came out wild. It did. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. And it's right under the red flags. Putting in the work is here, okay? Putting in the work. Action that helps achieve goals. Building the path to success. Remember, your actions are first created in your mind. They're your thoughts, right? What it is you put thought into, you put action into. This is why they say think before you act. Confession is here. Releasing a secret. Pursuing virtue through honesty. Someone wants to release a secret. And you see him, he looks so sorry. He looks so sorry, Libra. Don't you want to forgive him? Hell no. Some of you do. Some of you do, right? Okay? But it's this deception. that you saw early on. You knew it was a red flag. It was red flags everywhere. But your heart. Split the deck, balance. That's you. Doing everything. Trying to find balance. Loving everybody. Trying to find balance. Many of y'all not doing that no more. You decluttering, okay? You decluttering in this energy. I'm going to pull on this twin flame, okay? And we're going to pull it up into something else. Twin flame spirit. Thank you. All right. Peace. Ooh, I know that's right. Yeah, peace is here. Peace and contentment are coming to you. That's for your twin flame, okay? For those of you who know you're on the twin flame journey, it is no fun. It's no fun at all, right? Creativity is here. Have fun. Express yourself in new ways. I feel like this is something that you should definitely be able to do, be able to discover with, especially someone who burns for you, right? But that's the overall energy for the twin flame. I feel like this work, putting in the work, it has everything to do with this here. Creativity, have fun, express yourself in new ways. Give me putting in the work, Spirit. Putting in the work. Expansion. Something's going to grow from putting in the work. And that's what this says. It says action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. And then expansion is out here. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. I love it. Tell me about this confession. Oh, quick, fast, in a hurry. Wow, a celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. This is definitely the energy we're tapping into. But it comes from a confession first. Releasing. Someone needs to release a secret. And they're pursuing virtue through honesty. This is somebody that wants to be looked at as virtuous. Someone could have Virgo in their chart, okay? Virgo is the virgin of the zodiac. But this is good times and really just good overall energy, celebrating with someone. But it's going to come through first a confession, because these are lovers. These are lovers. A passionate connection, shared vision and values. Shared vision and values, like someone sees the direction, okay? The direction and where it is you see things, where it is you want to go, and you share these things. You have these things in common. Yeah. And that's a beautiful thing, to be able to have a shared vision and values. I mean, these are the V's of life, right? Split the deck, strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. This is you even discovering, and this is your person in this energy discovering, okay? I'll take it how you want it, right? It's strength. And it's self-discovery, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. This is you seeing how strong you are through being able to really explore in the pursuit of happiness, creativity, right? I like that. I love that for you. Lovers, your overall energy and happiness is behind that, okay? New discoveries that lead to celebration. Love yourself first. First and foremost. That's what this card says. And that's another celebration card. So this is about you celebrating yourself first, and then others last, okay? Don't throw parties for people who wouldn't party with you. How about that? Like, in the sense of good company, like what this says. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. Not just any old Joe Schmo hanging around for some mo. Nah, we ain't doing that, right? Tell me more. Spirit says, look behind here. Back to the deception. Yeah, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. What's up with that energy? Spirit, why you keep showing me this? Patience is here, okay? Someone is required for you to have patience. In this energy, manifestations are on the way. Patience. Someone has a self-realization of what it is that they're falling into. It's self-deception. Tell me about this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the flipper. Retreat. Someone's retreating in this energy. Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. Yeah, this is that self-deception, false illusion, scarcity mindset, mentality, falling into bad habits. Someone's reflecting. This is the energy that someone was in. Now, this could be you or someone in your energy, but we do know that we're talking about a twin flame, or we're talking about a union, good energy, someone to be celebrating with and to feel good. Okay. Yeah, retreat. Someone's retreating. Somebody's isolating in this energy. Okay. Wow. Okay. Boundaries. Know when to put up and when to let down your walls. All right. Some of you have your walls up. Some of you need your walls up. Okay. You got to know when to say no and when to say yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Beautiful Libra. Higher self. That was an interesting pull. Very interesting in the energy. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and tap into the Kipperish. Beautiful ones. Welcome to Saturn Day Night Live. Grab your drink, grab your tea, grab your water, grab your coffee, grab whatever it is you need. We off up in this here energy. I am sipping on, again, I made me another passion drink. And I have a half of a crab sandwich I'm going to finish from the restaurant after this. And I'm going to sit back and chill the rest of the evening like y'all doing right now, okay? Whenever this message meets and greets your eyes and ears, please know that it is for you. Remember to take what is yours and to simply leave what is not. Beautiful Libras. Let's tap. Thank you, Spirit. Cards for Libra. Beautiful Libra. My Venetian babes. Libra. Spirit, what's going on with Libra? Tell the story. Love offer, overall energy. That's too many. Thank you, Spirit. Unexpected money. Okay. A love spell is here. So this is the Ace of Pentacles energy. We got a love spell out here. Twin flame. Is out here again. Okay. We got one wind flying. Where to go? Give me a second. They can't never just fall somewhere in my face. My. 1 second. Where are ya? Okay. And it landed in the reverse. It is abundance in the reverse, okay? Okay. Somebody could have lost, I heard a fortune, okay? Somebody could have lost a lot of money. Abundance is in reverse. But at the same time, we have an energy of unexpected money. Someone lost money. They could have lost some unexpected money. Let's get into it. Love offer is back. Oh, ritual is out. So we got love spell and ritual in the same spread. Okay. Protection is here. Thank goodness, right? Soulmate is here. And it's falling under twin flame. Look at this. This is powerful. Soulmate right under twin flame. Some of you dealing with your twin. Some of you dealing with your soulmate. And intuitive Kev comes out, okay? So this is you using your intuition. Overall energy, there's something legal in the energy. So let's see. Give me this here unexpected money. Thank you. A house. Okay, somebody got money from a house. All right. That won't be for everybody. It could be someone getting unexpected money and moving as well. Someone losing a house. Someone having to sell a house. Okay. Probate. Something connected to housing. All right. In this energy. It could involve a mature man. All right. Give me the love spell. I feel like somebody knew someone was expecting some money. Okay. All right, there we go. Unbothered. For love spell, unbothered. Okay. So, look, I gotta pull on this. Because you somebody high honored. I feel like this is your energy. You're unbothered in this energy, okay? And it's like peace, deuces. You're someone of high honor. Love spell. Give me love spell and unbothered. Awakening. Peace. Peace. I feel like, look. This is for some of you, not everyone, right? Take what's yours, leave what isn't, but beautiful ones. There are women that definitely have ran into these magicians or these warlocks. Call them what you want to. These are people that call themselves alchemists. These are people who are real magicians in life because they're playing with energy. And they do spell work, okay? That simple. Okay, it didn't touch you. However it goes, it did not touch you. Because you were too busy going through, I heard a reawakening for many of you. Many of you went through an awakening, but some of you, you're in a reawakening. Okay, because you've awakened before. And you could have been in this energy to where you weren't paying attention to the red flags and allowed yourself to have spells spoken into you. Give me the twin flame. Karmic femme. A karmic femme when it comes to a twin flame. This feels like some type of interruption. Whoa, false. Contract, statements, agreement. Someone could have gotten to some type of legal binding with a karmic femme. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about the karmic femme in this energy. See this one? Okay. And a rising star with divinity here. A karmic femme got in the middle of you, this energy. A rising star with divinity and a rich guy. Exactly. Now it's courthouse with somebody who's mentally unstable versus real love with death magic on here. All behind this mature man. Hard work, efforts, and labor. This is Eight of Pentacles energy. So this feels like something somebody worked for. You're this rising star energy is what I'm getting. 77, something to be significant about 77, 1977. There's a karmic energy here. A karmic energy is not a rising star. That's like elementary, my dear, right? So this is your energy. There's a karmic femme that got in the way of a twin flame energy. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Whoa. This story is deep tonight. Tell me about the rising star. All right. A love offer. I can't make this up. This karmic femme got in the middle of a love offer. This is someone that someone could have tied themselves together in a contract. Could even concern house. Could be an apartment. It could be just somewhere where it is they're in a contract together. But it's going to involve some unexpected money. Abundance in the reverse. A flying monkey is the overall energy too. So this is someone with bad news. This is someone with bad news, like someone brought bad news into the energy when it comes to this here love offering. Someone could be 56 years old. I split the deck. Karma. Karma's here when I split the deck. Yeah, they did. Karma when it comes to real love. Yeah, someone's getting karma because someone interfered in someone's real love, okay? This was a twin flame energy. Abundance in reverse. Thank you. Surprise. Community. Whoa. Somebody stole from this person. And it could have been a community of energies, people who they do business with, people who they're connected to. Somebody could have invested with the wrong people. Surprise. A community. Abundance in reverse. Whoa. What is this? Overall energy, false narrative. Someone was putting something false in someone's ear. Someone was falsifying things, speaking spells. Now someone is in poverty. Please help. Wow. Love spell. You was unbothered. You said peace. Someone had to go through an awakening. Give me the ritual. Wow. This is abuse. Ritual. Someone could be 44 years old. Someone could be 54. Ritual. Someone is abusing someone through some type of ritual, okay? A ritual is something that you do on a regular basis, whatever that is, right? High vibrational or low vibrational. But if it's attached to abuse, we know it's low vibrational. And it could be to be attached to someone's house, their money, overall energy, thoughts. This is someone, look how this tomato is smashing up against their head. This is someone constantly drilling something in someone's mind. and someone has thoughts of love, while someone is saying something else that's abusive. It could even be putting abusive thoughts about you, negative thoughts. We just had that card earlier. Self-deception, like, you know, this is someone who's deceiving themselves with the people or even the things that they believe, right? Give me protection. Whoa. Whoa, did y'all see how that did that? That was sick right there. Yo. It flipped into the North Node. And it's landing under the awakening. Someone is no longer in their South Node. We've been getting South Node. Someone has ascended and they're in their North Node now. Protection. The reason why this energy was unbothered when it comes to a love spell is because you're protected and you ascended. Or someone in this energy ascended and they're unbothered with this energy. But someone is not. This is clear. Someone, I feel like this is your energy. I feel like there's someone in your energy. Is some type of abuse going on? Give me abuse and ritual. Ooh, and obsessed is right here. Someone's in their North Node and they dealing with somebody who's obsessed because they're unbothered by whatever spell work they've been doing. Give me abuse and ritual. This is somebody used to abusing people. Hello. Ice Queen, you cut this energy off. This is your energy. Ritual, abuse, hello. You could have met someone, and this is what I tapped into. My goodness, that narcissist behavior. You could have met someone who was abusing you, doing different rituals, okay? Whatever those rituals are, this is something that they're doing constantly, regularly, whether it involves candles, whether it involves saying certain things, whether it involves something you could have told them, whether this was a childhood wound, a bad memory, something you felt safe with speaking to this energy about. They use this to manipulate you. This reading won't be for everybody, but for many of you, you know it's yours. Give me the soulmate. Thoughts. Somebody's thinking about their soulmate. Someone's thinking about their soul's mate. And a message is here. Give me the thoughts. Spirit just told me look behind that. Concern. I feel like somebody's written a message because it has an exclamation mark, right? Number 7, your 7th house energy. And concern is here, 33. Faith. Faith. Somebody's concerned. Someone could have received a message. Someone could have seen a message. Someone could... the veil is here. Someone's wearing a veil. I feel like someone is keeping faith. Whether they tell you or not. Give me these thoughts. Tell me more. All right, we got a flipper. Thoughts of jealousy and envy. Okay, someone don't like it. Whatever they're thinking. This is someone... They love you at the same time, but it's a love-hate thing. Because these are thoughts of love that's here. But then there's thoughts of jealousy and envy. This is coming from a flying monkey or something that was said. Give me the jealousy and envy in this energy. Too many. Off top. Conflict. This is someone that's in conflict. You got a karmic male, overall energy, who's jealous. They could be thinking about you. They're jealous of you and a soulmate. They're jealous of you and someone else in the energy. Now, whether this is happening to you now or has happened, it's in the energy as future energy, if it hasn't happened already. Someone's going to be sparked by rage and jealousy. The fact that you have connected with a soulmate. It's going to cause a conflict with this jealousy and envy, okay? From a karmic masculine energy. Occupation is here. And the earth angel. Some of you are light workers. Some of you are just earth angels. I mean, you're just here to bless the earth, period. Tell me about this conflict. I'm getting like several different storylines in this energy. Faith, veil, and priest comes out. This is some type of religious organization, some type of fake spiritualist. It's a priest who wears a veil, and it's faith that comes out. You don't have faith in any priest that wears a veil, right? That's the conflict, okay? If somebody, this is a description, look, this is someone irritated, mad, and jealous over real love, okay? This is someone that could try to come across as if they are something that they are not. They're wearing a veil. This could be a dark high priest. This is what it's feeling like. They could practice some type of faith, and it's a conflict in this energy because they're a jealous and envious person, okay? When it comes to loving thoughts with the soulmate energy, okay? Give me the intuition, and your overall energy is real love. What you mad about? This is someone mentally unstable. Mentally and emotionally unstable. That's why they mad. This energy could do a lot of crying. Courthouse energy. Someone could have to go do some time. Something is going on when it comes to the courts. Give me intuitive, Kev. Thank you. Tell us more. Ascending. Ascending is here. And we know that. Because there's an awakening going on and someone is in their north node. Tell me about this hello and abuse. It's like, hello. I mean, yeah, that's how it came through. Like, someone is waking up to even someone doing rituals on them. Someone definitely, repeatedly, repetitively doing something. Give me hello. Concern. And look at this concern. Someone is like recalling. They're recalling. This is someone thinking about a rich girl. You. A mature woman. A rich girl, mature woman. And there's animosity when it comes to you. That's for our mature women. We already had we had the mature man. We had the rich man. But someone's jealous of your achievements. Whoa. Because you're someone trusted. Okay? You're someone trusted. You can be trusted in community. You can be trusted. I mean, you're just a trusted person. Give me this house with the unexpected money. Okay. Hold on. I landed in the upright. Ooh, okay. Look. Imprisonment is in the reverse. So someone could have got out of this here situation with a person. They're no longer trapped in this energy. I heard something has been resolved, okay? Self-love. Someone could be practicing self-love. Give me this energy of imprisonment in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got these two. Whoa. It's a nice guy who's no longer trapped by this entity attachment. Someone was in demon energy. And it was to be in possession of a house or money, some assets, okay? Something of that nature, something that somebody lived with. I said something that somebody lived with. Someone, and very well could have been something, okay? Abusive. But this is a nice guy. And they're free from an entity attachment because they've gone through an awakening. So whatever it is somebody's been throwing at them when it comes to this love spell, they're unbothered. It's not touching them because they're protected in this energy. Protection is here. And North Node, this is somebody who has ascended, okay? And in the meanwhile, you got the priest here wearing a veil when it comes to some type of faith or religion or some type of practice that they have that's creating conflict in the energy because they're jealous and envious in this energy. And there's nothing but thoughts of you when it comes to your soulmate energy, right? And the love offer is here with a rising star. And it's a karmic feminine that's getting in the way of a twin flame energy. All right? The surprise here is a community has taken somebody's money or was trying to deplete somebody's abundance, all right? They wanted to see somebody lose everything they had, period. Abundance in reverse. There's ascending happening in this energy. Intuitive Kev here. That's following your intuition. But this night of nice guy energy is free from an entity attachment that was put on them during some type of ritual. That's what we got. Overall energy is that mature woman. All right? Some of you have a pink jumpsuit with pearls. I want one. Let's get into it, beautiful ones. Let's see what's going on. What is going on? I mean, my goodness. I mean, this is what? This is going to hit somebody home. Okay? Spirit told me to split the deck. Whoa, bondage. Somebody definitely was in some type of energy feeling trapped, okay? Limiting self-beliefs I just got. And a message is here. Behind message is achievement. Something has been achieved. Okay. We're going into the tarot. Grab your drink, grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your water, grab whatever it is you need. Welcome to another edition of Saturday Night Live. Beautiful Libras. Relax. And let's get into some energy. I do appreciate the likes and I do appreciate the shares, the bookings as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping the channel to grow. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I feel like anyone that needs to be here is going to be here, right? Whether they're here as a cross watcher or here as a tribe member, you're where you're supposed to be. I love and I appreciate you. In your highs and your lows. Your oohs and your woes. Okay? Whoa. Somebody healing their heart. Yeah. Could be a Queen of Pentacles. A rich girl. that's no longer trapped in their head. 8 of Swords, 8-8. 8-8, because you walked away from not being emotionally fulfilled. You healed your heart. You've healed, Libra. Look, that's been coming up so heavy. I'm so proud of my Libras. I'm so proud of my Libras. You know, we're all on different timelines, right? I know who healing, who is in the midst of healing, and who has healed, all right? Some of you went back and got your heart broke a little more, right? Jumped into something after the last mess, right? And you learned another lesson, but that's okay too, because you back on track, right? Yeah, you're still doing that shadow work. And this is when you bring in what it is that is created for you. Okay? One more. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful Libra. Okay, off top. Whoa, there goes that Page of Cups. He's handsome too. I think he's handsome. So Knight of Swords in reverse. There goes that lion, vicious, malicious energy. Someone who's reckless with the things that they say and their actions, okay? Ace of Swords is here, and the Hangman. Someone's definitely awakened in this energy, okay? Ace of Swords with the Hangman, Pisces energy, air energy. Someone could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Aquarius energy with the Knight of Swords as well. This is Page of Cups here. Pisces energy. Overall energy is the King of Pentacles. We saw the Queen prior to that. Whoa, this King of Pentacles has had some sleepless nights. That's for sure. Behind the King is a bunch of fighting. A bunch of fighting, a bunch of competition in the energy. Tell me more. Okay, this one. The Moon is here. These are secrets, okay? This is that confession we saw. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Speed. All right, there we go. Look, that they healing the heart. It's healing, okay? This time, it comes out sideways. So it lets me know that, you know, many of you are halfway there, right? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. But it came out halfway. Overall energy, you close the cycle, definitely, okay? So many of you, you're there, okay? Overall energy, there's a King of Cups in this energy. You could have closed out a cycle with a King of Cups. Energy of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right. A Knight of Cups. There goes a love offer. There goes a love offer. And the Queen of Cups is here now. And I see the Magician poking out at the top, right? All right. Wow. Whoa. She done, did y'all see her spin like that? In the corner? Yeah. Some of y'all caught that. It's the Queen of Wands. And she didn't come out nice. I mean, she spent around. It was real sassy. And look, the overall energy is the King of Wands. Okay, it was real sassy. She ain't in reverse, but she done a like. Man, I've been really tripping off like some amazing energy that been coming about these reads lately. How Spirit is professing the energy when it's displayed. There's a King of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands comes out doing the like, yeah. I split the deck. Ooh, the Lovers. Yeah. This Queen of Wands is single. That's what I'm getting. But the Lovers is here. Again, right? What's behind him? Yeah, they want to move forward. Someone wants to make plans. Someone definitely Whoa, because it's a Two of Cups energy. It's a soul's mate. Someone had to put some burdens down. Give me the Page of Cups. You could have walked away, okay? This is a Page of Cups, an emotional love offer. You were not fulfilled with this. You walked away. Eight of Cups energy, Pisces energy. You can have it in your chart. You don't have to. But this is some type of collaboration, okay? When it comes to the Emperor. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Wow. Wish fulfillment, Two of Swords, and awakening. Judgment is here. Someone went through an awakening. This was a stalemate energy. It wasn't going anywhere. Someone needed to make a decision. The decision did not get made, even though it was wish fulfillment in this energy. This energy is at a Page's level in this energy. This is like, I'm new to emotions. This is a new feeling. That's a Page of Cups. It's a new feeling, right? A new emotion that is sparked in someone. But what it is, it's giving someone that epiphany of what wish fulfillment is and what a new beginning, brand new wand, okay? Yeah. Spark of passion. Someone definitely could be watching you. This is someone gathering information on you, about you. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. The star. She's out here again. You're that rising star energy with the Chariot. My goodness. Someone is healing in this energy. That's that heart. This is that heart energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart. This is Cancer. Now, someone is being divinely guided, and there's healing in this energy. There's faith in this energy as well. Overall energy, there's justice in this energy, Libra. Okay? Yeah, this is you. This is you, Libra. You could have felt like you missed out on an opportunity, or there's someone in the energy feeling like that. Yeah, this is somebody that was on demon time because the Temperance angel is in reverse. This is someone that was not protected in this energy, okay? They were unbalanced. This is someone that did not know their moderation in this energy. This is like taking it too far, going off the deep edge, okay? Give me the Hanged Man in this energy. Pisces energy. Esprit. All right. Grief, loss, and regret in this energy with the Five of Cups. This is crying over spilled milk. Somebody, you know, got sacrificed, and they are in regret in this energy. But this energy does want to take a leap of faith when it comes to having a new beginning with you, okay? Give me the Ace of Swords. Let's put the deck. When it comes to some type of deception, this is that deception card that we saw with the Seven of Swords in the energy, right? I split the deck again. It's a King of Pentacles that's here. All right. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Rich guy, okay? Or somebody who's abundant. Someone who is about their business or business affiliated or oriented, right? Give me this here Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords in this energy. That's clarity. That's a breakthrough. That's a realization. It's an epiphany, right? All right, let's see. About a Queen of Pentacles. A boss lady. I heard boss lady. Yeah, someone's stressed out now. Someone's going through grief, loss, and regret because they're in this energy of clarity. They've had a breakthrough when it comes to their thoughts that basically someone was putting in their ear something about the energy of a Queen of Pentacles. Look, Five of Swords. These are people who feel combative. Okay, someone who was feeding a beast, right? I don't know why. They're coming across as like, you know, you could gas this energy up and make them feel some type of way. Somebody knew how to toy with somebody's emotions, okay? Tell me more. I'll split the deck of Tower. I can't play with it. Something had to end. Everything must go sell, okay? This is that energy. Let's talk about it. Give me the Queen of Pentacles in this energy. Whoa, 10 of Cups is here. Whoa, 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups is the overall energy. This is somebody's emotional fulfillment right here. And I mean, it's on a high with it, all right? It's being sent from the divine. Two of Cups, Cancer, Venus energy. Someone's have to put some burdens down. But I feel like the secret is somebody's heartbroken because somebody took their cup to a Queen of Wands energy. Give me this Queen of Wands. Thank you. The Devil. Look, every time it does not fail. The Oracle, the deck. There is a wicked, wicked witch in time, on time for Halloween this year. And she been showing her ass all October. All October. Because she's jealous about a spiritual union. You know the storyline. We're going to keep getting it because somebody's still watching. I hope you hitting that like button. Because I'm telling your story on a regular basis. Okay? Ace of Cups. Some of you went through this story before. So you're going to hit it just because you know all about it. This is a part of somebody's destiny. Somebody is same storyline as last night. Somebody is envious and jealous when it comes to somebody's destiny with a soulmate. And them having a new beginning with the Page of Wands. I mean, this is someone who wants to be invested in because they don't want to be left out in the cold. They're worried about being poor, broke, and hungry. What type of shit is this? I was hoping we would tap into this energy again. Give me the Queen of Wands with the Devil. Thank you. Yeah, this is somebody that just wants to fight, create chaos. Five of Swords. This is deception. This energy had to walk away. They've been defeated. Overall energy. King of Wands is here. They were dealing with the King of Wands. I feel like your person has awakened. They've gone through an ascension, but they were a King of Wands out here. So they was with somebody who they was matching their energy with, okay? Trapped in their head. Ritual. Spells. These swords represent spells. They're swords. They're words, okay? You drop the S off the swords, you have words. Okay? Spells. How you use your mind. Your level of intellectualism or intellect, right? This is someone that could have even married someone or shared a house, okay? Told them, look, you're my twin flame. My goodness. I'll split the deck. Temperance angel in reverse. We got the Devil again, okay? This is that emotionally unstable energy. Who's not protected. And they're involved in some type of fake ass religion. Give me the Moon. The secrets. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, Spirit. All right, there we go. A new beginning with a high priestess, okay? A new beginning for a high priestess. A passionate new beginning. And this is something that you keep silent, okay? You keep secret. And I feel like someone else is in the energy sharing the same secret as you, okay? Whether you know it or not. Overall energy, this is a spiritual union. Ace of Cups. Let's talk about this heartbreak here. I split the deck. It's some type of union coming together. I'm back to the Four of Wands. This is Venus, Aries energy. Okay, tell me more. Three of Swords. Libra's energy. Three of Swords. Because you healed in this energy. All right, there we go. Bam. This is you investing in you. This is what I'm getting. This is you planting seeds. Seven of Pentacles. And it could have took you time to heal as well, right? But you invested in you. This is you going to work. Eight of Pentacles is something that you do repetitiously. And it's a skill set. It's linked to your abundance, right? Look, and celebrating, enjoying yourself. This is that good company, right? Three of Cups energy, Cancer. There's a love offer here. I want to know more about the Seven of the Pentacles. Seven Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Thank you. Someone could have an Earth sign in their energy. You can have Earth in your chart as well. It's the Seven of Pentacles. You could definitely have Virgo in your chart. A missed opportunity. Someone is waiting. Seven of Pentacles is also waiting, okay, for seeds that have been planted. Four of Cups is here, Cancer energy. Someone is waiting. There's deception. There's the Ten of Swords in this energy. This is deception. This is lies. This is even a divorce in this energy. And here goes the King of Cups in this energy. Someone can have a water placement, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I split the deck. This is an energy who is a emperor, right? This is someone who is ascended, is what I'm getting. Overall energy, and there goes that big pentacle that's following them. A new beginning when it comes to having really this in their energy, Ace of Pentacles. Remember, this doesn't exist just because it exists. It exists because it's an offer that's there, okay? Now, what you do in terms of action to hold on to this energy is determined on how it is you move, the action that's taken behind it. Because someone is in their mind about it. Definitely. Seven of Cups. Someone's in their head about it. So either you stay in your head or you get about your head. Ten of Swords with the King of Cups that's here. They can feel left out in the cold when it comes to you. Someone who's nostalgic. A Six of Cups energy. Nine of Wands is here. They don't want to give up. This is like giving up on your destiny, okay? And it's a King of Pentacles energy who wants to see the Ten of Pentacles out with you. Is what I'm seeing. This is somebody that wants to build with you. And you got the Queen of Pentacles over here with the Ten of Cups. 10-10. Okay, 10-10 with the King of Pentacles, 10 with the King of Pentacles, bam, 10 with the Queen of Pentacles, straight like that. And that's the truth, Ruth. Ace of Swords, clarity, clear as the driven snow, right? Some of you, it's about to snow where you're at, okay? Let's talk about it. Overall energy, King of Pentacles. Give me this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Somebody wants to bring their emotions your way. Came out funky. But they're coming up out of their head. Came out cross. They're in their head, but they're not in their head. They go back and forth with it, right? Eight of Swords energy. And it's you two. Again, this is the divine energy. This is your soul's mate. You can live at a distance from this energy across the body of water for some of you. For some of you, someone's just manifesting you. Waiting on their ships to come in. I'll split the deck. They could be single. You could be single in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You know, bachelor, bachelorette, whatever. You know, this is you investing in yourself as a Nine of Pentacles energy. You're self-sufficient. Give me the Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. What are they calling their head about? What are they calling their head about? This Knight of Cups. Thank you. Bam. Moving forward. Okay. This is someone that wants to move forward. Remember, it came out funny. They're back and forth with this energy. But they're being led towards common waters when it comes to you. They've closed a cycle, or they would like to close a cycle and celebrate. They close a cycle because this is someone that definitely has gone through an awakening. This is a rebirthing energy. The sun, they have Leo on their chart, right? And they want to work on something, okay? Eight of Pentacles is here. Someone's been hard at work in this energy. Someone wants to work on something in this energy. Give me the Six of Swords. Somebody wants you to know. They want you to know something that you must know. That's the song that song. There is something that you must know. What you must know. That somebody want to win. Yeah, Six of Wands. They want to move forward and win. This is somebody that they want the victory, okay? Two of Wands is here. This is moving forward in the energy with an Emperor. I'll split the deck to the Two of Cups. Libra. All right. Give me the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. This came out in reverse. I mean, it came out, yeah. I mean, it wasn't all the way, but it was damn near in reverse. Look, this is somebody who has been telling some lies, okay? I feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy could have been somebody that somebody lived with, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles being here. The overall energy in the last spread was abundance in reverse right here. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, this is somebody's family, somebody that they live with, this Queen of Pentacles. This is a mother figure. Ten of Pentacles is here, okay? This energy is a liar. They could definitely be a Gemini, okay? Aquarius, they got air in their chart. Kept somebody in their head, could have even married them. All they do was fight, okay? Argue. Five of Wands. It's a death been put to that. That's over. Someone went through a transformation. And there's in this energy thinking only of their Two of Cups, okay? Who a cycle has closed out with. But now they're in this energy of an awakening, a rebirthing with the sun being here. They realize something. This is an epiphany in the energy. There's a mother figure, a baby mama, somebody's wife, somebody's lying ass mammy, okay? Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. Whoa, 10. Ten of Swords from your mama, okay? Or somebody who is a business partner. We picked up on that energy. That's the community. Robbing and stealing somebody. Like somebody got set up to be robbed or something, okay? From somebody in their family. Yo. Somebody they knew a long time. Six of Cups. This is somebody they could have grew up with. Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Now they in the Five of Pentacles. Poverty. Please help. That's that card, right? Five of Pentacles. And it's a King of Cups. Somebody's destiny. Somebody trying to snatch somebody's wheel, okay? They said, I'll turn your wheel for you. I'll turn it my way. They didn't want to see somebody move forward. Someone's family, someone's mother, someone's baby mama, someone's wife is a liar. They could even commit forgery. It's all type of deception in this energy. And someone missed out on an opportunity or feels as if they missed out on an opportunity with their soulmate because they're heartbroken. This is someone who's waiting in heartbreak, trying to heal. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Thank you. Off top. They want to move forward because they want the Four of Wands. This is a union. This is to come together to build something stable, just a stability. They could be making plans in this energy with the Two of Wands. My itinerary card. Someone's in their head about this. This is all they think about. What do they want to do in the Two of Wands energy? What do they want to do in the Two of Wands energy, Spirit? Tell me more. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. Look. They want to fight for you, okay? Look, they want to fight for you. The Knight of Wands to the Five of Wands. That's 6 wands. They want the victory right here. Look, 6, 6, 6. Yo, 6, 6, 6. The 6 of Swords got the 6 of Wands that landed on top of it with the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. That's 666. Somebody wants to fight for you. Yo. Somebody got Leo on their chart. They want to bring you a solid offer. Knight of Pentacles is here. This is slow coming. They're on a heavy horse. This was slow coming in. Okay, first of all. But they have to put some burdens down. 10 of Wands. And the type of burdens they have, believe me, you didn't want them. You walked away from that. A Tower. They have to put some, they have to go through their own personal tower. Just like you go through your own personal towers, right? I split the deck, a death. There's some things that you needed to transform from too, right? This is what that ascension looks like. This is what it feels like. And look, somebody, what a feeling they've been getting. Yo, they got a whole witch up in the energy with a mama who just is witchy and deceitful. What's really going on in here? Give me the 5 of Swords with this Queen of Wands with the devil. I mean, the devil and the Queen of Wands, they run together. Them is homies. Them is best friends. Tell me more. All right. Whoa. They've been released. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and they've been blocked. We picked up on this, right? Look, they've been blocked. 7 of Wands. They've been released, and they've been blocked. Someone has that entity up off of them. They're no longer in bondage when it comes to that. Someone is ready for this Page of Wands energy, a new beginning, beautiful ones. This is your Saturn date night read. I love and I appreciate you. If this message resonates with you or I tapped into your energy tonight, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if this is your first time here. We would love to have you. I am Emperesse 444, and this is the Tarot Dynasty. Peace and love. The tides were super high when we got here.